Ladies and gentlemen, we are here on the show tonight. And tonight on the show, I am going to talk about the fuck. I am going to talk about what happened tonight in the week 16 that was the league. Oh my lord, what a week 16. What a week 16 we saw tonight. Oh my lord, the game I gotta talk to about is right now the Chiefs, the Seahawks beating the Chiefs. Oh my lord, what a matchup we saw. We saw a hell of a matchup today between the two quarterbacks, Mahomes and Wilson. Oh my lord, oh my lord. It was a hell of a matchup. And as many people predicted, I don't even know if you can say it was an upset because so many people said it was going to be an upset that I don't know if it was even an upset anymore. But Seahawks go in there and get the W. And a lot of people predicted it. I thought it was an upset, but after I look at it, a lot of people saying that it was going to happen. It's not really an upset to me. The Seahawks are unbelievable at home. They really are. They really are. And then, every time Kansas City seems to play at night, they lose. And it's because of their defense. Their defense can't stop a fucking vegetarian from having diarrhea. They are just terrible. Is this fucking Kansas City's defense? They are horrendous. They can't do shit. I'm serious. Patrick Mahomes had a good game. I can't put the blame on him. He didn't even have interceptions. But this damn fucking Kansas City's defense can't do shit. They can't stop nothing. Unbelievable. They just fucking can't stop. They can't fucking stop shit. Can this Kansas City defense? That's why I've never been so high on Kansas City when it comes to winning a Super Bowl. Because they can't fucking do anything on defense. They can't stop a fucking vegetarian from having diarrhea. That is how terrible they are on defense. That is why I can't take them seriously. They're not balanced enough now. Not that kid coming in for Kareem Hunt. What's his name? Williams. He's doing all right. But whatever. Patrick Mahomes doing his thing. But that defense is softer than toilet paper. I'm sorry. I cannot trust this Kansas City team to fucking get enough stops on defense and fucking win a Super Bowl. I just can't. Mahomes, shout out to him. He was fantastic. But with this defense, I'm sorry. And then Andy Reid, making terrible decisions, as we go on into December and January, I can't trust them either. I just can't trust this team when it comes to the playoffs. If their season, Timmy, I feel Kansas City season will end with a loss. They cannot. I can't trust this team. They can't stop anybody on defense, and I don't trust Andy Reid with his decision making late in games. I just don't. He stops. I don't know. He just does not run the football. He never has defense. I'm sorry. I can't trust him. We've seen this movie before with Andy Reid. He'll choke. Seahawks. Look, Seahawks are kind of reinventing themselves. Now they're running they lead the league in running. Funny because they lost the Super Bowl for not on the 1 yard line for not running the football and instead passing it. And now 5 years later, they lead the league in running. Unbelievable how life can be. They're in the playoffs now. Russell Wilson doing his thing. Defensively, they're all right. They're all right. They're not what they used to be with the Legion of Boom, But they're all right. They're all right. I like Seattle. I think they can give some teams some scares. They're gonna have to do everything on the road. But I like Seattle, with the experience of Pete Carroll, the experience of Russell Wilson. I like Seattle. I really do. I think they can do something in the playoffs. I think tonight they were good. Russell Wilson was fantastic. Every time his team needed a score, he got them to score. Shout out to Russell Wilson. They were fantastic tonight. He really was. That defense too. Anyways, let's talk about the rest of the week. Here, hold on. Let me open up my thing right here. All right, let's go through the rest of the week. All right, we had Tennessee beating Washington. Marcus Murray got hurt, but supposedly he's going to play next week on that Sunday night football game versus Indianapolis. Loser goes to the playoffs, loser goes home. Winner goes to the playoffs, loser goes home. I beg your pardon. They beat Washington 25-16. Ravens, Chargers, Ravens win. We talked about it last night. Eagles beat the Texans to stay alive in the playoff picture. Nick Foles, 4 touchdowns. He was unbelievable. I'm a little bit out on the Texans. I'll explain it when I do the rankings on Tuesday. Same thing with the Chargers. Colts win 28-27. A very close game versus the Giants. Jaguars beat Miami. WTF is going on with your team? Chicken leg second round and Tiger Woods when he had his affairs. Packers beat the Jets 44-38 in overtime. Packers defense softer than a toilet paper. Cleveland beat Cincinnati 26-18. Cowboys win the NFC East 27-20 versus Tampa Bay. Vikings win versus Detroit 27-9. If they win next week, they're in the playoffs. Patriots won 24-12 versus the Bills. Falcons beat the Panthers 24-10. Bears beat San Francisco 14-9. Rams they get back on track offensively. They beat Arizona 31-9. And Saints beat the Steelers 31-28. And that's the game I want to talk about here for a little bit. That's the game I want to talk about here for a little bit. Before I go, the Steelers-Saints game. I want to talk about this game very quickly before I leave the show tonight. Look, Steelers, man, they could miss the playoffs. I think the Ravens are a better team. I think the Ravens are going to end up stealing the AFC North from the Steelers. I really do. I think they have better defense. I think they maybe have and I think they have a better running game. Steelers don't run the football. Tonight they threw it 50 times. 50 times they threw it. They really miss Le'Veon Bell now that James Conner is hurt. They really do. They are no longer running the football. 50 times throwing it today. Are you serious? And then in the second half, they were doing pretty good. They were shutting down the Saints to only 7 points until Mike Tomlin decided to do a fake punt. And they didn't fucking get the first down. And from there, Saints get the football at midfield. And Drew Brees got his confidence back up and he scored. Are you serious? That was a huge momentum switcher right there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Huge momentum switch right there. Because they came back. They went into halftime. At one point in the third quarter, it was 24-14. And the fucking Steelers managed to come all the way back and make it 28-24. And then they fucking did that fucking fake punt. Gave the Saints the football at midfield. They scored. You switched the momentum completely around. And then at the end, typical Steelers, undisciplined, ends with a fucking Juju Smith-Schuster fumble. When they were about to get the field goal and tie the game 31-31 and go to overtime. Unbelievable. It really was. Unbelievable. But that's the Steelers this year, and I think the Ravens are really about to steal the AFC North away from the Steelers. I really feel Steelers suck more ass than Tiger Woods when he had his affairs. I'm sorry. They do. They don't run the football. They're they're talented, but they don't run the football, and they're super undisciplined. I'm sorry. I do not have the Steelers going into the playoffs, at least winning the AFC North. Simple as that. You smell me? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say that's it I have to say for tonight on the show. Thank you all of you for joining me tonight on the show. And until next time, jingle my balls. How does it go? Jingle balls all the way to jingle balls. Red, blue, the red nears. Never mind. I'm trying to sing a Christmas song, but I'm forgetting something. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm literally out like a light. Out like a light. Out like a light. Merry Christmas to all of you, the fans. And until next time, I will see you later. What the fuck happened? This one fucking broke. Are you fucking serious? And until next time, I'm out like a light. I'm out like a light. I'm out like a light. Jingle bells, jingle my balls all the way down the street. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, motherfuckers! You smell me? What the fuck is happening?